What is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back. NHL 24. I was going to say 25 for a second there. Pittsburgh Penguins Dynasty. I'm thinking of college football now. Pittsburgh Penguins GM mode in the playoffs here against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have made it once again. Hopefully this time we can avoid a first-round exit. Let's go ahead, take a look at the Toronto Maple Leafs lines. They are the back-to-back defending Stanley Cup champions here. And as expected, that first line, absolute filth. I think those overalls, I don't think Mitch Marner's a 96 overall. I don't think Nylander's a 93 overall. I mean, maybe low 90 for Nylander, like a 90. And then Marner, maybe like an 88, but like 96, guys, holy crap, what are we doing here? I don't know if they grew or if they were just set like that. But this, whoever made these rosters must be a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. So all you guys out there, enjoy. We'll see if we're able to put a dent in this team. They look pretty nasty, to be honest with you. And again, we kind of get shafted with our first-round playoff matchup. We faced the Detroit Red Wings last year, who looked pretty nice. And then this year, we get to go up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, eeks, that's a pretty scary lineup. So we'll see, like I said, if we're able to do anything against them. Hopefully, the audio for this doesn't mess up like it did for my college football series. Or else I'm really going to be gutted after this one. Fingers crossed, boys, that this video gets posted. New mic is on the way, so hopefully this one can give a good last couple of days. But these are our lines here for the Pittsburgh Penguins team. If you did not see the last episode, Sidney Crosby up there at age 41, hopefully able to provide that veteran leadership that this team desperately needs. But we do have another former captain on the team, Brady Tkachuk, who came over this most recent year, and then Alex DeBrincat, giving us a little bit of veteran leadership there at the age of 31. It's gonna be a tough series, boys, but I think we got a team that can compete. Hedman on the blue line's giving us that leadership there, and then in net, our biggest question mark, Joel Blomqvist. Is he going to be able to step up when the lights shine the brightest, or is he going to perform like Tristan Jarry does currently for the Penguins and flounder and completely fall apart whenever it is time? So let's get in here. Game 1 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is this at home? Yes, it is at home. PPG Paints Arena. I'm probably in attendance. Actually, I probably wouldn't be able to afford tickets with it being Toronto. They'd price me out of the market. So I'm home watching it on TV, or I'm at the bar watching it with the boys. So let's go. First period. I want to see Celebrini hat trick. What do you say? All right, well, we didn't get that. Celebrini did get one goal to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit, but 3-1. The big boys on Toronto have shown up to play, which is a little surprising. Mitch Marner getting a goal there. So let's see, second period, boys. Can we shut them down? Please don't make this a short episode. I need a good long one, especially after the disappointment of recording that college football one and having to scrap what would have been probably about a 30-40 minute video. Oh my god, Anze Kopitar's on their team. I didn't even see him when I was looking at the lines. He must have been bottom 6, and I didn't see him down there. Oh my goodness. But we're going to go into the third period here. Oh, Lane Hudson gets a late one. I was going to say down by 3, but we're only down by 2, so maybe make those Toronto Maple Leafs shaking their boots a little bit would be huge if we can get one early here. Long power play, we were unable to do so. Oh my god, a 5-on-3. The refs give it right back to him, but thankfully we're able to kill that one off. Come on, boys. Get one late. Get one before the 5-minute mark. Come on, don't do this to me. Let's go, Sidney Crosby leading from the front. Macklin Celebrini, where you at? Alex DeBrincat, Brady Tkachuk, come on, someone put one back. Oh, we're not able to. And we lose game 1 4-3, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a blowout. Lane Hudson, the first star. A little bit of Pittsburgh bias there with us being the home team. So good to see that we're able to at least get that out of that game. So 4-3. Nothing really to worry too much about here, boys. I'm not gonna panic too much. Now we lose this game, I'm gonna start to panic. So let's see. 51 wins on the season. We had such a dominant year. Come on, I don't want to be put out like this. We did struggle against Toronto during the regular season. So let's see. Can we recoup here in game 2? Maybe a little bit of pregame jitters, you know, going up against the Stars here in Toronto. But let's see, boys. Come on, first period. This Pittsburgh Penguins rebuild. We haven't been able to get past the Eastern Conference Finals, and that was a couple years ago now. Let's go. First period. There we go. That's more like it. Celebrini and DeBrincat. Almost a hat trick for Celebrini there. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can hold on here in the second period. Shots are even, 13-13. Put another one up on him. Ah, come on, man. That would have been huge. Hopefully it was just some first game jitters and we got that out of our system there. But looks like Joel Blomqvist having himself a day in net. We love to see that. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, my God. Stenlund gets one, bottom 6. We don't like to see them contributing because we know that top 6 is going to contribute, and we need to limit the goals from them, the bottom 6. But let's go. Celebrini completes the hat trick. Brady Tkachuk gets one on back of that. Robertson adds one quick back for Toronto. So not so fast, boys. Let's keep it in our pants for right now. 6. Let's go. DeBrincat with his second of the game. Ooh, okay. And after that little disappointing first game, we come out firing. Tanner Jeannot adds one there. Ranta on our fourth line gets one, so we got a nice 7-3 football game here. 7-4. Austin Matthews, an absolute explosion here in the third period, but it looks like we are able to hang on. Yes, we are. Very nice. Let's take a look at those 3 stars. Got to be, yep, Macklin Celebrini, number 1. 4-point game. Hedman with 3 assists on the blue line there. No hits, so that's a little disappointing. I want to make that big boy back there throwing the body a little bit, but I will take what I can get. 4 goals now in the series for Macklin Celebrini. He says, Austin Matthews, who? I'm the real goal scorer here. Little disappointing, though, we haven't seen our boy Marcus Varlamov step up yet. He 60 goals in the regular season. I think 64, actually. No goals here so far through 2 games. So let's see if he's able to get off the schneid here in Game 3 in Toronto. You know the building's going to be popping off, especially after they won back-to-back cups. They say this is our year again. They want a three-peat. Let's see if we can put an end to that here, boys, though. First period. Okay. P. Suter gets one there for us. Power play goal early on, and we're able to limit it. Joel Blomqvist looking good. Stumbled a little bit late there, but he maybe just, let me hold back on some fatigue a little bit, and, it's going to be a long series ahead of me. Going to be a lot of shots on net. And Nylander is able to get one there. Long power play for him. The boys got to stop taking so many penalties. I might as well just put Matt Rempe in there if we're going to be taking penalties like this, boys. Maybe run someone's head through the glass. Something like that. But let's go into the third period. Tied. Shots very lopsided in Toronto's favor, but they had a lot of power plays that period, so they got a lot of shots off of that. So let's see if we can even that up a little bit, get some offense on our side. Penalty kill, come on. Oh my God, what, someone take a 5-minute major or something? They must have, because it's still going on. William Nylander gets another one, so we put up 7 goals in 1 game. Now we come back to this one, we can only get 1? Really, guys? There we go, there's Varlamov. Let's see another one out of you. I want to see some, coach needs to get on him on the bench. We can't have him being a playoff disappointment, not just some regular season bum. He's learning from the best. That's true, though. Over 50 shots for Toronto now. That is absolutely insane. And we give up another power play. We're able to kill it off, get one of our own. Let's go! Bomadine on the back, on the blue line, gets one in overtime for us. An absolute necessary one. Look at Blomqvist. I was giving him some shit. 178, 54 saves. Holy crap, that dude played his ass off. I apologize for anything bad I might have said about you. But let's go, boys. We needed that one big time. That is a huge one. That could be a series shifter, if you know what I mean. But we're up 2-1 in the series. No real need to make any line changes. Let's just keep on rolling here with the boys that we got. We're up 2-1. We had one convincing win, another tight one. So let's see if we can maybe add another convincing one to that one here. Maybe send the fans in Toronto home. They paid probably $2,000 per ticket. So let's see if we can, make that money wasted. First period. All right, 1-1. Tavares gets one. Crosby gets one. A couple of the old heads getting goals there, so interesting to see. Let's see some of the young boys wake up. Celebrini, Varlamov, I'm looking at you guys. Ranta on the fourth line. You already got one. That's not the young guy I wanted to see score a power play goal. Bordelot gets one there as well, so disappointing. So maybe Blomqvist is a little tired here in this game, but Kirsten Bros gets one back for us. That's good. Keep the game within reach. 3-2. Can we get one to bring it to a tied third period, maybe? Yes, we can. Chinnikov on the fourth line. We love to see that. Let's go, boys. No reason for me to give a pep talk. You know what's already needed. And Austin Matthews. Oh, we knew he was going to show up at some point, and it's unfortunately right now. Couldn't have been when they were down 7 goals again, but let's go. Power play. Come on, we need one, boys. Oh, Varlamov, Celebrini. I need some of the big boys to step up. Oh, and Anze Kopitar, of course. He gets another one. 5-3. Looks like they're going to even this series up at 2. Make it a 3-game series heading back to Pittsburgh. Let's take a look at the top 5, or the 3 stars, not top 5. Bordelot, Stenlund, and Matthews. Can't have that happening, boys. If they're going to beat us, it needs to be the stars. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, let's take a look real quick at that bottom 6 and see if there's any changes that we can kind of make. The only thing, let's just do that. Maybe just shift the lines around a little bit. Maybe put Chinnikov up there. Give us some more scoring on that third line. Joseph down. He's not playing bad. Chinnikov +1. He's got a goal. Who's giving up all the points? Second line. Okay, so the second line's getting a little beat up there. Let's go ahead then. Let's put Joseph back up. I'm actually going to move Lawson Krause up to that top line. Maybe Crosby too? How's Bros doing? He's a -4, 1 goal. Let's put Crosby back up to that top line as well. I'm actually going to leave Suter there as well, because then we get a nice big +3 with Crosby there. Let's hope that does enough. We'll switch these guys back around too, and we'll just leave it at that and hope for the best. Defense is fine. We're not going to really mess with them too much. Blue line's been nice all year. But let's go, boys. 3-game series here to decide who moves on. It's got to be us. We got to knock these guys out, guys. This is our Stanley Cup right here. We need this. First period. Game 5. Series tied 2-2. We're back in Pittsburgh. What do you got for me, boys? Celebrini? Crosby? With all those new minutes you got? Ooh, there we go. Krause gets one. Hudson gets one as well from the blue line. We love to see that. Let's go, boys. Second period up 2-0. Blomqvist, you had a game to kind of relax a little bit now. You had a nice little day off there. Oh, shorthanded. Can't have it, guys. There we go. Chinnikov gets one back at least. So it's kind of a wash there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh man, but we gotta limit their offense. They're riddling Blomqvist with shots. Austin Matthews gets another one there. Thankfully, we got a little bit of a cushion with our 2-goal lead that we got back off the power play. Can we get one before the end? We can't. Come on, boys. Oh, 1-goal lead against this high-powered Toronto offense. I really don't like it. It's making me nervous. Tight buttholes over here, and for good reason. Cohen gets one to tie it up. Oh, this is huge, boys. We cannot go down 3-2 against them, especially going back to Toronto. I know it doesn't make a difference, but let's go, Victor Hedman. I know it probably doesn't make a difference in the sim. It should. That should be something that factors in, but it does not, at least to my knowledge. But let's go, boys. 4-3 win. That's huge. So now we can go back to Toronto and maybe put them away for good. Toronto fans have had enough to be happy about with this series. Back-to-back cups. You don't need a third. You can take a first-round exit here and go back to your years of losing. Let's go, boys. Most of the series in the West are done. 2 of them are done over here. Then we got Columbus 3-2 and us 3-2. So let's go, boys. I would love to put it away here, move on to the next round. But what do you got? First period, we need dominance. We already got a power play starting off the game, so let's go. I want to see a power play go off of that. How in an elimination game do we come out so flat? First 10 minutes were fine. We should have killed the crowd. But then after that, Matthews, Tavares. Jesus Christ. Former captain, new captain. Oh, my goodness. Come on, boys. We got a long road to come back from now. Oh my God. We give up another one. Wow. How does this happen? What are we doing, boys? I know they didn't make any line changes. There we go. Celebrini gets one back. The long road to make the comeback starts now. We got a period and it's over. It's not happening. I'm going to skip through this period. Let's see. 6-1. I'm going to skip through the third period too. 9. Oh, boy, how do you give up 3 goals a period? Blomqvist, come on. I have faith in you. Are you a regular season goalie? Oh, my God. Oh, this is fucking tough, man. Am I the new Toronto Maple Leafs? Great regular seasons, then we get into the playoffs, and we absolutely flounder. Varlamov, you've done absolutely nothing, so we're moving you down. Brady Tkachuk, get up there. We need someone to beat up on those top unit guys for them. Sidney Crosby, what have you done? You're not a plus anymore. Tristan Bros, disappointment. Krause has that 1 goal. Matthews hasn't done, or Joseph hasn't done anything. Fuck me. Come on. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's just go for it. Chinnikov adds some more scoring to that third line. Jaeger, what have you done so far this series? Nothing. You're only playing 6 minutes, though, so I can't really fault you for that. Defense. Hedman, you got 6 assists. That's pretty good. Hudson, you're looking fine. It's that bottom pairing that's killing us. Do we even have anybody that we can sub out? We can put Pickering in there, but I don't really know if I even want to do that. Samuelson's not coming out. I mean, they're both -6. Maybe just try it. Just try it. Give the guy some more minutes. Or maybe we move. Can I do something like that? Lefty, right D. We can play both, so we'll put him on the right. Can't move him up to the top line, unfortunately. Let's try that just to see what happens. We got some switched around lines here heading into Game 7. Absolutely dominated in the game before. Big old PP whack from the Toronto Maple Leafs there. But we're back in Pittsburgh. 1-game series, boys. Forget about that last game. Wash it out of your memory. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go first period. We're going to do the Super Sim, and then we'll go minute by minute after this. Please, please, Lord baby Jesus, give me a good first period. Okay, 0-0. So at least Blomqvist is holding the door. Offense needs to get their shit in gear. We're getting outshot again. Hopefully those line changes we made a little bit of a difference, and not so fast. John Tavares gets one early in the second period. Come on, boys. Don't do this to me. Don't knock me out in the first round again. William Nylander gets another one. Oh, my God. Don't tell me we're in for another 9-goal shellacking. Please, guys, come on. Get one back before the end of the second so we only have a 1-goal deficit. Please. Anybody. Celebrini, 95 overall, brother. Come on. Power play, killed off. And Matthews gets that's an absolute backbreaker. They even added 4 seconds onto this next period just to give us an extra chance. Start the sim. Long hill to come up from, boys. 3-0. Get one early. Please, we need one before the 10-minute mark if we're even going to have a chance. Are we going to get shut out? Okay, Samuelson, defensive defenseman, gets one. Come on, Celebrini, someone's got to get one before the 5-minute mark. We need one bad, and we can't get one. Oh my God, we're done and dusted. And Liljegren gets one just to add some insult to injury. Holy shit, boys, we're out. Out of the playoffs again. Second straight year in a row we've had a massive regular season, dominated, and then we get into the playoffs, absolutely shit our pants. This could be Sidney Crosby's last season, and he goes out with absolute disappointment again. I'm sorry, Sid. Sorry you had to be here for this. Absolute embarrassment of an organization right now. I'm pissed, boys. Major changes are going to be coming. Don't know what we're going to do to shake up the lines, but sheesh, we got to do something. Had so much hope this season. We had so much cap space. We were able to get some big guys that we shouldn't have got. And what did it end us with? A great regular season and then a shitty first-round exit in the playoffs. That's the end of this one, boys. Peace.